Hi, this is James. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad that you are here. Today we're going to talk about Romans 12:10, and this is number 7 in the series. This is going to be a long series, folks, but I promise you these videos are going to be encouraging, inspiring, and edifying. So stick with me. This is going to be great. Romans 12:10. Let's put that up on the screen so people can follow along, and it says this. Be devoted to one another with mutual love, showing eagerness in honoring one another. There's 2 different one another's there, so let's start with the first one, mutual love. And we're supposed to be devoted to one another. That doesn't mean you go to church once a month. I'd say once a week is bare minimum. Look, there are people out there in your faith community that need encouragement, and sometimes you need encouragement from them. That's the thing about church, is that it's a great place for you to figure out what your gifts, talents, and abilities are in a safe place. So, I went to a Good Friday service recently, and No, it wasn't that one. It was the Maundy Thursday service. And at the end of the service, we went into the sanctuary and we prayed for people. We prayed for the people that would be there on Sunday. And I remember going up front and I prayed a specific prayer for my pastor. And as I was walking out of the sanctuary, I looked over and there was a friend of mine, and she had her arm around this other gal that I wasn't as familiar with her, but this other lady was clearly crying. And I just kind of mouthed, are you okay? Do you got this? And she said, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes we have a great day and we can be there be a blessing to other people. Sometimes we're having a terrible day and we need someone to be a blessing to us. And the fact that my friend put her arm around somebody else and was there and loved her and cared for her and listened to her, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we should be doing more often. And believe me when I tell you, if we would love one another and care for one another and be devoted to one another, the world would want what we have, and then we can tell them about Jesus. Now, the second part says that showing eagerness in honoring one another. I know for a fact that sometimes when we want something, and yes, I heard this from Joyce Meyer, but I've seen this enough in my own life to where I'm convinced of it myself. Sometimes when we want something, God will bless someone else in front of us to see how we respond. I saw a friend of mine get something that I want. I'm not going to go into detail because I can't talk about my day job here. But he was honored in a certain way. And I looked at that situation and I was like, yeah, I want that too. But that day wasn't about me. It was about my friend. So I congratulated him when I saw him again. Don't be jealous of one another. If God chooses to bless someone else, congratulate them, be a blessing to that person, and then when you go to your prayer closet later, you can say, okay, Lord, you chose to bless that person in this way. I'm asking you to bless me also. We need to be devoted to one another, and we need to be eager in honoring one another. Because if you're patient and you trust in God and you're continuing to do the right things, eventually God will honor you. So, if you are new, please hit like and subscribe. The fact that you're here tells me you want to grow, and I think that's awesome. Keep at it. Keep reading your Bible. This is your lifeline. You need to stay in the Word. You need to continue to pray. Please seek out, if you don't have a church home, find one. You can't do these one another passages by yourself. It's impossible. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this community. And I will see you tomorrow.